Welcome back to the Dinar community. An event once thought to be years, if not decades, away has now emerged into full view. What was once dismissed as hopeful speculation is now officially unfolding. Bank of America branches across the United States have activated in-person exchange services for the Iraqi Dinar (IQD). This is not social media chatter or anonymous rumors from Telegram groups. This is confirmed, documented, and occurring right now in multiple U.S. states. For longtime followers of the global currency revaluation (GCR), and especially those who've held on to IQD through years of uncertainty, this marks a powerful turning point. It signals not just a new chapter, but the closing of an old one marked by constant delays, misinformation, and skepticism. For years, the IQD community has been clouded by conflicting reports, unreliable intel, and endless predictions with little proof. But the tables have turned. Verified appointments are being booked at Bank of America. Wealth managers are now working hand in hand with IQD holders. This is no longer a question of if. The answer is now. Private currency exchange rooms, once reserved for elite international clients, are now specifically welcoming IQD holders. Senior bank officials including FX managers and compliance officers are deeply involved in this rollout. This is a coordinated institutional activation, not a spontaneous event. In this in-depth breakdown, we'll explore the details behind this shift, how it came together, and what you need to do to prepare for your own exchange experience. The long-awaited confirmation. IQD supporters and followers have been tracking developments for years. Today, the announcement that Bank of America has launched official IQD exchanges is the culmination of long-standing efforts behind closed doors. According to those close to the operation, groundwork began late last year, but actual implementation surged around spring 2025. Confidential instructions were reportedly sent to senior personnel at high-volume locations, particularly in cities with strong foreign currency traffic. Initial signs surfaced around June 10, 2025. Leaks from internal training sessions and employee briefings pointed toward new protocols on processing high-value foreign currencies, with specific mention of the IQD. Within days, screenshots of teller screens, appointment cards, and successful transaction reports began flooding online spaces. Branches in Florida were among the first to confirm appointments, quickly followed by operations in Texas, California, Illinois, and elsewhere. The rollout is national, not regional. A structured, tiered exchange process. This isn't a random walk-in opportunity. It's a tiered, strategic operation based on documentation, verification, and appointment structure. Here's how the process works. Tier 1. General public. Those with limited holdings, a few $100,000 dinar, possibly bought years ago, are likely in Tier 1. These customers may receive rates between $1.25 and $2.50 per IQD. While not astronomical, these rates still provide impressive returns. Requirements include verified authenticity and proof of identity. Tier 2. Prepared investors. This group includes those who have documented proof of purchase, dealer receipts, and have booked appointments in advance. Rates here are significantly better, generally ranging between $3 and $5 per IQD, depending on quantity and validation. Tier 3. High net worth IQD holders. These are the serious participants, often holding over 500,000 Iraqi dinars or more. Contract agreements, NDAs, and specialized legal protocols may apply. Verified reports show rates as high as $6.50 or more per IQD. Extensive documentation, tax compliance forms, and strategic financial planning sessions are required. The exchange process. Step by step. 1. Initial contact. Call your local Bank of America branch. Do not walk in unannounced. Ask specifically for the foreign currency or international banking department. 2. Schedule your appointment. Explain your IQD volume, whether you have documentation, and which tier you believe you qualify for. If your branch isn't equipped, they'll refer you to one that is. 3. Prepare your documents. Required items include valid government-issued ID, proof of purchase dealer receipts, certificates, proof of address utility bills, pre-confirmed appointment email or slip. 4. Exchange day. Upon arrival, you'll be guided to a secure verification room. Notes undergo detailed inspection using UV light scans, watermark tests, and anti-counterfeit validation tools. 5. Finalization. If your documents and currency are approved, you'll receive a formal rate quote. Accepting the quote initiates a fund transfer, typically completed within 1 to 2 business days. Tier 3 holders may undergo longer sessions involving tax strategy, asset protection planning, and private wealth consultations. Verified reports across the nation. This activation is no longer just online talk. Successful exchanges are being reported from Houston, Tampa, Dallas, San Diego, Las Vegas, and Chicago. Photos of appointment receipts, teller screens, and official documentation are circulating, supporting what many thought they'd never see. In Florida alone, some IQD desks are handling up to 10 appointments daily, with reports of early morning queues forming outside high-traffic locations. Smaller branches in suburban areas are operating more discreetly, with strict limits to maintain efficiency and security. Many regional managers have confirmed that more locations will open by late June, based on zip code currency demand and volume data. If your location is not yet active, ask to join a waiting list. Security, privacy and common pitfalls. This is a major financial event, perhaps the biggest of your life. And with that comes risk if you're careless. Here are key warnings. Do not arrive unprepared. No ID, no receipts, no appointment. You may be denied or offered the lowest rate. Do not post online. Sharing screenshots, confirmation slips, or rate sheets violates security protocols and NDA terms. Doing so could nullify your entire exchange. Do not fall for online scams. Telegram and WhatsApp scammers offering exclusive rates in exchange for payments or personal info are to be avoided. Only work with legitimate institutions. Plan for taxes. Any exchange over $10,000 will be reported to the IRS. Don't ignore this. Hire a tax advisor with experience in large transactions. A global financial shift. Bank of America's IQD rollout isn't a standalone move. Industry insiders suggest this is part of a much broader global realignment. Reports indicate that Wells Fargo and Chase are gearing up to launch their own IQD exchange services within 7 to 10 days, with pilot programs already in progress. Outside the U.S., financial heavyweights like HSBC, Barclays, and Deutsche Bank are also making quiet moves to prepare for synchronized rollouts. The Central Bank of Iraq (CBI) has remained publicly silent, but internal shifts suggest a deliberate and careful monetary transformation is taking place, including currency stabilization, foreign trade expansion, and digital modernization. Institutions like the IMF and BIS are reportedly conducting interoperability testing and cross-border liquidity trials, further indicating that a global currency recalibration is now in motion. Final thoughts. Prepare, don't panic. After years of hope, debate, and waiting, the door has opened. But it's only open for those who are ready. Reach out to your local Bank of America. Get your documents in order. Keep your information private. Respect the structure. Act smart, not fast. This isn't the time for shortcuts or guesswork. This is the time for discipline, preparation, and wise execution. If this information helps you, pass it along to other trusted IQD holders who may benefit. Let's rise together, not through hype, but through accurate, verified, and responsible action. Disclaimer. This article is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not provide financial, investment, or legal advice. Exchange processes, rates, and eligibility criteria may vary by bank policy, branch, and region. Always consult with licensed professionals before conducting high-value currency exchanges.